Yo, what's up, guys? How you doing? Yo, me Tree Boy for life. Just saying what's up. And periodically, I do a video like this. Just showing you. At some point, you definitely would need to replace your lanyards, whether it's chainsaw lanyard. In this case, this is just a grillion lanyard. I had the two grillion devices, so I have these left over. So I figured, why splice one when I can just have one? And it's these are 2 meters, so these kind of long. For a chainsaw lanyard, but I prefer the longer ones just because of my arm length. So that's just me. You choose whatever is best for you. But and then too, they were spliced, so less knots and bulky rope. And this is the grizzly splice in here that these are, which is pretty cool. I like how they did it. I mean, now I cut it here. You can see how even after all that time, this rope was still. I'm telling you, even with all this mess, that's why I love being able to splice and just looking at the inside. Even with all that, it still was together. And I had my Ghetto Fabulous splice. If you ever seen some of my older videos, I actually featured how I did this, but I had to cut it to slide it out of the sleeves because I had to replace my lanyards here. So I took a sleeve off that. So this is my tree lanyard right here with the Petzl Rock Exotica, and I put a sleeve on it like I was mentioning that came off of the Grillion. And that's just one of them. And I have another sleeve too that I use from time to time. But I've actually made this just a little shorter since I ended up using the grilling device in my climbing system now, and I have this a little longer. So instead of going with the old design, and the old design of my lanyard, I spliced both ends, and you can see them there. But I'll probably use this as a rigging device now because it's pretty long. Let me do this right here. It's fairly long, so I can throw two beaners on it and do some rigging from in the tree if I need to. Just a little small limb stuff like that. This rope, however, I don't know what I'll end up doing with it. I had cut it, so I cut the splice off of it by mistake. So I had an anchor hitch, and you can see here, this is what the remains of it is, but it went through a pine tree. I don't really know, again, what I'll do with this, and I had to figure out. So, again, with the splicing, it just makes it so much simpler. You don't have as many of these little knots that you have to. And I left this small, and I left this unspliced because it's just easier to put into the system. But I don't know if I'll splice this end or not because I have this one a little shorter than normal, so I'll probably just leave it be because I have this is, believe it or not, all the rope that I had all them years back. I guess a year or two now, can't even remember, maybe a year. This is about all I have left. I probably have enough for maybe about 3 or 4 more lanyards, 2 long ones and some short ones. And so I'm gonna be back and buying rope here soon for myself since I kind of ran out of that. That's a plus I had. And there you have it. So just replace your lanyards at some point, guys. I mean, you get them and you be climbing on the ground. I think I was safe even climbing with this, but it's just the idea, it's better to be safe than sorry, and keep rotating your beaners and stuff. So I'll probably go ahead and I'll definitely probably replace my beaners before long, but they look pretty good, so I just decided to stay with them for now. And I probably just replaced them about a year or two ago too, so it's not too terribly long. But I definitely probably replace those. And now that I replaced the rope, it's just one of those deals. So we'll be able to keep climbing and being safe, and hope everything just goes good while you're up there. You just never can tell, and you definitely want to put your life on the line. Continue to put your life on the line with questionable gear, so you try your best to outfit it and do something new. And I like the grilling devices. I've been using as a secondary lanyard, but also as a temporary main line. And you might have seen some of my videos. And basically what I do, I extend this out, and I keep this really long. As you can see, this is probably about 25-30 foot long. It don't look like it here, but I keep it extremely long because I can go up about 10 foot, and I can rappel down, and I can cut, and I can tie in twice. So it helps me to definitely be tied in twice without having to set my main line up just yet. And I can use that until I finish with that, and then I can still do light rigging application things with it, the length of it, because there's so much of it if I need to. But it's rarely that I have to. But I'm not gonna do nothing big off this. I'm talking about little stuff, just so it don't fall. I can just grab it and toss it before it gets, to where I think it might hit something on the ground or below. So there you have it, guys. So I just wanted to say what's up. I hadn't shot a video in a while. Just been busy and doing a bunch of craziness, and you know how it is. And I still gotta get some more videos on the 200T there. And then the T540 sitting over there in the cut. We're gonna get you some more videos on those too. Just been working like crazy, just trying to do so much, but we'll get all that squared away. But at any rate, hey, keep climbing and being safe out there, guys. Thanks so much for watching my channel, and just be safe out there and try to continue to do everything you can to be, to be able to walk home at the end of the day and pull up to your house, to your car, whatever the situation, talk to your family. Just try to be safe. This job is just so dangerous, so just be careful out there. Peace out.